You're from Rockville, Maryland?
Born in Rockville,
Yeah.
raised in Gaithersburg, but it's the same shit.
Do you think that like becoming a rapper was like a quiet rebellion against being from Rockville?
No, probably not.
Okay.
What's
I
fun-
would have assumed you were a rocker from. I would assume I was sorry.
I see.
You know, is the influence for the movie Joe's Record Paradise? Have you been there before?
Whoa.
I used to work in downtown Silver Spring. This is what I've been wanting.
Whoa.
I've been wanting to ask you.
All right, Nardwar.
I bought some great records at that shop. I worked at the Discovery at Discovery. Do you remember in downtown Silver Spring?
No.
The Discovery Networks.
You got a lint on you.
I don't know. It's dandruff.
Okay.
It's dandruff. I'm a
I'm
disgusting.
sorry, I have OCD.
Yeah, I bought some great stuff there. Have you been there before?
I have, and I would have never remembered it unless you just said it right now.
Really? So it was just
you unlocked like a core memory.
Really?
Yeah, this is like right next to wild shit.
Do you remember the rare record section?
No, I don't.
They have like a section that was like a little bit like cordoned off.
Nice.
And I bought some.
Corden.
Yeah.
See, it's the late night in you.
Get out of the hopefully Ice takes that one away. It's horrible, right?
Wow,
No,
my
I'm just
goodness.
sorry. Sorry. Hey, how old are you?
I'm 35
So we're around the same age.
for shizzle.
Yeah. So you have obviously a really crazy backstory, which you like go into a lot in your career and stuff you reference. And your dad is like something I found interesting when I was researching is like your dad is kind of like you've reconnected with, but it doesn't seem like as if you've reconnected with your mother like you have.
Great question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my dad, I mean, that's a whole thing. My mom, so one of the last times I had spoken to my mom was on my 21st birthday. And I hadn't seen her in a few years, you know. And the thing about my mother is she's just a mentally ill person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I've definitely relinquished any anger or any of that I had.
Yeah.
But I hadn't seen her in a few years since I was probably 17, 18. And the last time I'd seen her, she was like covered in blood and naked and screaming, and the police were there. It was a whole thing.
My word.
It was wild.
Yeah.
So my sister calls me crying, talking about, Mommy says you don't talk to her because of me. And I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with this? Doesn't make any sense. So I call my mother, having not spoken in a few years, and I'm just like, look, respectfully, I don't talk to you because of you and because there is no mutual respect here, and it's your way or the highway with everything. So just know that. And then she yelled at me and screamed at me and called me a and then hung up the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gnarly.
Yeah. You gave her the pass or no?
Definitely not.
No. Pretty raw to be like exposing. I mean, I guess it's part of your art and part of your career is like talking about.
I'm
where
just
you
an
come from.
honest person.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of that in hip hop is very taboo.
Your father, well, you said is he from DC? Your dad?
He just spent his whole life in Chocolate City playing African percussion.
He played go-go?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did he play go-go?
When's the first time you made a beat?
Oh man.
Was it on the library computer at school?
No, I wish.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember
I
the
was just
first
guessing.
time. Well, I recorded music before I ever made a beat. I was about 15 years old, and I had this super like dinosaur manila computer and computer monitor, and on the monitor there was this tiny little microphone hole, and I would just rap into it like this, and I still have the recordings.
Really?
Oh yeah, I have every song I've ever recorded.
How many songs have you made in your life?
Thousands.
Probably.
Probably like 2,000+ songs.
Really?
Yeah.
And so, what got you like to LA?
This was back when like Twitter was just like, you'd be like, yo, I just had some eggs. Like that's what
Yeah.
Twitter was for at the time.
Yeah.
Me and other incredible musicians, whether it was Big Sean, Mac Miller, Wiz Khalifa, we were utilizing Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, especially Twitter, as a platform to promote ourselves, which nobody was really doing at the time. Which almost sounds like not real. Like everybody promotes themselves on Twitter now, but it was a different time.
So you were like pre-SoundCloud, kind of.
Yes, for
You're
sure.
You're the Dat Piff era.
This is like
Yeah.
pre-Spot. Like I remember being called from my manager at the time, being like, "Yo, Spotify." I'm like, "What the fuck is that shit?"
It's a Swedish thing. You get
it is.
6 cents for every 1 million plays.
And some fish.
Yeah, they give you fish.
Well, it's sweet as fish.
Who signed you at Def Jam?
No ID.
Really?
The legendary No ID. Yeah,
And he
Dion.
was he your first mentor?
No ID was the one who told me I was a producer. So going back to what you were saying,
Yeah.
you know, what kind of why I started here was like, I'm like, what? I'm not a producer. I just rap.
Yeah.
But we'd be in the studio and I'd be telling No ID like, could you change the drums to like these drums you did, and can we get this on that and all this shit? And he had seen that, and without kind of even announcing it to me, was like, just go work with these people over here. And he gave me some of his best musicians and
So cool.
other producers, and taught me a lot. Taught me to Swedish Fish.
I wish I was. I'm so jealous of it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna get put on by Jerry Seinfeld? Like, he's like, I want you to work with Andrew Schultz.
Jerry's awesome.
What?
I met Jerry in Vegas, and you
Yeah.
lived in Vegas for a while.
I grew up in Vegas. Yeah.
Mm.
He's got some great opinions on global politics right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch anime.